Hello everybody and welcome to my tutorial on parkour in Halo Reach. Now, here's the beginner's guide on Halo Reach parkour. First of all, let's begin with the first one. This is a normal jump and you managed to pass it. The second one is not a normal jump. It's part normal, but you needed something. Crouch. So when you jump and crouch, you achieve it. You gain more height, not really gain more height. You manage to slice your body in half, which you could achieve to reach the top by crouching midair. Remember, when you crouch, it's midair. You can also crouch, but it won't work. So I recommend you jump while in normal position. You jump and crouch. That's the proper way for non-crouch and crouch jumps. Now those are the basic jumps because you just face them head on and jump. Next is the slide. This one is a bit tricky. A lot of people fail at this part. So I will demonstrate how it is easy and it could be replicated with correct timing. So this one is a normal slide. Just slide to the top with crouch. Make sure when you hit there, hold crouch when you jump. There you go. Now see I'm crouching. I'm going to release it. Again, let's demonstrate. And there you go. Next is a bit higher. So try doing slide jumps and you can barely reach the top. You can't even reach it. So is there a way? That was almost. But is there a way to reach it? Well, you can with the use of plasma. So what do you do with this? It depends on the lag. Make sure to observe the lag. If there's no lag such as these, well then you have to precisely jump when you shoot it. Like this. Keep doing it. If you fail. And there we go. Let's try it again. Let's try again. There we go. So the technique actually is face the wall and shoot while sliding and crouching. It's a bit difficult on custom multiplayer, but I guarantee you it works fine in CGP. Next is late jump. Similar to the first one, you needed to crouch but late jump. So what is a late jump, you may ask? Well, late jump is where you jump very late, where you're about to fall, but you jumped at the last moment and go to the other side. Kind of like this. So what's guaranteed is doing late jump, such as these. There we go. You can't do it with a normal jump or even a crouch jump. So make sure to do a late jump, where you're about to fall off and jump at the last moment to reach the other side. Next is a head bump, late jump, crouch. So like that. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. And there we go. It has a bumpy head. Intended. You can see this in a spider glass map. Very common there. Now, let's proceed to the next step. Wall jumps. So this category is mostly wall jumps. So there's 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. One is, before we do the wall jumps, let's go with the height crouch jump. As you can see, a normal crouch jump is not reachable. So how do we solve this? Distance crouch jump. So when you do this like this and jump, you manage to reach the level. There's also a distance where the distance height is much more greater than just focusing on front of you. So make sure to take advantage of it. Like that. Now let's proceed to the wall jumps. Make sure in a 45-degree angle of this column. Most players always slip through here because they don't crouch. So I recommend they crouch, hold, and position themselves to do a height jump, which means it's not late jump. What happens if I do a late jump? I fall, try again. it won't get it. But a height jump is possible. Now, let's begin with the next step. Safe jumping. It's still part of wall jumping. So safe jumping is kind of like you're about to fall but you manage to save yourself. Very similar to late jumping, but you are on a static position, kinda. So kinda like this, but you move forward and you reach the next step. So what's the best here is always hold crouch and then release crouch when you reach there. Crouch is mandatory. You can also do non-crouch once you reach the second part, but let's move on. Another part of safe jumps, which means it's continuous and must be maintained. A lot of people always struggle with this because it's very difficult to maintain and continuously jump to save yourself to reach the next point. Now, let's try it. A lot of people fail, it's because of the timing. When they jump, they always immediately jump like that, and the result, it will throw you off. So with such an angle, such as very small like that, the best way to solve it is to jump very late. Remember the save jumps? Apply those to these, but with but you're moving at the same time. So let's do it. Late jump, late jump, late jump, late jump, and move on. Late jump, late jump, late jump, late. There you go. And now you've done it. It's all about timing and your position and the way you move. If you're on keyboard, that's how you do it. And then let's proceed to the last one. So this is the slide jump. Shield here. A slide, a normal slide as usual. And we'll perform a slide with the momentum and then hold crouch while we slide, release the crouch and jump to reach the other side. It's always noteworthy to do a momentum jump. The more momentum you have, the more likely chance that the ledge at the very edge will slid you much farther than you normally would in a normal jump. So momentum is key. Once you get on that, you will get the prize of concussion rifle. Thanks for watching everyone, that's all.